system makes it all just right. Welcome, welcome to the funkiest spot. Woo! Cheap comic collector, giving all we got. Come on, dive into the tale, superheroes hot. That's right. Click that subscribe, let the fun hit the spot. Sidekicks too. Well now. Each page turn a new world view. Snap, laughs, gaffs, stories, fresh and true. Hey there, stick around, we got more to do. Welcome, welcome to the funkiest spot. Oh yeah, cheap comic collector, giving all we got. Let's go, dive into the tale, superheroes hot. Come on, click that subscribe, let the fun hit the spot. Woo!
Hey, good evening, everybody. Welcome to Cheap Comic Collector. Thanks for showing up. Really appreciate you guys being here. I gotta admit this. I haven't been this nervous about a show in a very long time. Because changing the time, you don't know if anybody's going to show up. You don't know if it's all going to just be a bunch of people you don't know. And appreciate y'all being here. Thank you so much for showing up in support of this. Really do appreciate that. When the names started popping in, I saw Higgy's name and I was like, oh, I'm good. And then a couple other people came in, Vilma and Gary and Quentin, and it was like, yes, I know these people. So thank you guys. Hello, Higgy, Gary, Vilma, Quentin, Jackson, Roy Kirk. Appreciate y'all being here. Hope you're having a good day and weekend. Crazy stuff going on. Vilma is looking for Wonder Woman, Punisher, possibly Archie. There's Wonder Woman and a few Archies in the box. I don't remember seeing any Punisher, but that doesn't mean there's not any in there. I'm not real familiar with what's in there. A lot of times it's just as much a surprise to me as it is to you of what I'm pulling out. And if you wonder why I'm looking up in the air, is because that's where Chad is for me. Crazy Hungarians in the house as well. Hey, Joe. And so, yeah, I appreciate you guys being here. In case anybody's new is watching, it's what we do here is this is our first time at this time on Saturday night. We usually do it in the after. We have been doing it in the afternoons, but circumstances have made me do it at nighttime. And I was imitating Captain Kirk. But the way it works is it's an auction. It starts off at $3 a book. It's free shipping if you get 10 or more comics, but you can build your stack up over multiple shows. So we do other shows throughout the week, $2 shows, $3 shows, and so forth. So feel free to jump in. It's really easy to do. If it is your first time, I do ask that you pay after the show. That way, your books aren't sitting here taking up space, and I don't know if you're ever coming back or not, because there are people that do that. But still can't join the channel. There is no join button for me to push. Huh. I'm not sure why that would be, Vilma. It should be right underneath the video. Let me actually Yeah, it's even on my screen. Right underneath the video, unless you're watching on, it may be different on a phone. But on my computer screen, it's right there next to where it has my little logo underneath the video and says Cheap Comic Collector. There's a little thing that says join right there. If you're not seeing it, I don't know. I don't know why you can't, because I mean other people have joined, so should be there unless it's something to do with how your settings are set or something. But it's YouTube, so who knows? I had somebody else asking about it uh, the other day too, who could not find it and apparently has not found it. So I don't know what that is, but it should be right there. So yeah, let's go ahead and get to the books. I don't know how long this is going to take, so we want to get started. Um, Starting off, we have Blackhawk number 247 from 1976. It's the bicentennial banner book. And the way we do this, in case you're not familiar, is I just throw the book up there. If you want to take a closer look at it, let me know, and we'll go through the book page by page, cover to cover, checking on the conditions. I'll point out any and every flaw that I see. And so if there's something you're interested in, go ahead and bid on it. You can always retract if you're not happy with the condition. But if we take the time to examine each book, it takes too long to get through the books. So we only check over the ones that people are actually interested in. We got Thor Annual number 12. It does have a little bit of writing right there in the corner, or in the letter T. Somebody was doing math. They're really bad at it. Uncle Scrooge number 246. Spider-Man number 8. Todd McFarlane cover with the broken leg. Sergeant Rock number 12. This is the Sergeant Rock special series. Have quite a few of those tonight. Tarzan number 242 from DC Comics. Superman Real Worlds, not Elseworlds, Real Worlds. Prestige format. In Real Worlds, the fantastic exploits of fictional superheroes influence all too human people to attempt superhuman things. Real world stories are tales of extraordinary, ordinary people, people whose real lives and real relations intersect with familiar, iconic figures from the DC universe in surprising ways. Okie dokie. And there we have Mickey Mouse, number 294. And Vilma lied. She needs Sergeant Rock as well. Thank you, Vilma. It's a pretty nice copy. I don't, seems dark in here to me. I guess I'm getting old. Don't see any flaws on that cover. Still got nice white pages in here. You can't pin a medal on a gorilla. DC was so obsessed with gorillas they even found a way to put him into Sergeant Rock. All right, so that one's going to Vilma. Thank you. Got the Green Lantern, Green Arrow Deluxe that did the reprinting of some of the Neil Adams classics. Denny O'Neil, Neil Adams. This is number 3. And this one is the Virgin for Ultimate Invasion number 1. Lone Wolf and Cub. This is number 21 from First Comics. Some great art in here, black and white. I'm not familiar with Lone Wolf and Cub. I did have the opportunity to buy probably almost the entire series recently, and I didn't know enough about it to take a chance on it. So if anybody is interested in those, let me know so I will know to grab them next time. Superboy and the Legion of Superheroes number 215. This one's got quite a bit of wear on it here over on this side as well. Richard Dragon Kung Fu Fighter number 17. A lot of spine ticks on there. Here, Sensational Wonder Woman number 3. Power of Shazam number 31 by Jerry Ordway. Hey, Dave. Superman number 8 variant cover by Rob Liefeld. Superboy and the Legion number 220. A little rough on the spine and also, but especially rough along on the edge. 100-page Flash Giant number 4. Nice thick issue. And this one's not in very nice shape, but it's a one. Richie Rich Billions number 13. Stranger Things number 4 of 4. This is the 6 miniseries, I guess. So Stranger Things 6 number 4 variant 2. So it's a variant cover as well, I guess. Curse of the Spawn number 18. Gary Wood 215 and 220. Thank you, sir. There's 220 and 215. Like I said, these are a little rough. But they are all there. Or they wouldn't have made it into the sale. This one's got some staining on the back up here on this corner. And then 215 also is this one's got some funny wrinkling going on that cover. I might throw this in the press for you before I send it to you. Yeah, this is... It's just on the covers, though, so it doesn't really look like water damage. It's just badly wrinkled. Oh, it did get wet because you got the red staining up here. So there's some water damage on the cover. On the inside of the cover, anyway. Okay. There's your pile. And Dave wanted the Richie Rich. Like I said, Dave, this one is a beater. But it's a thick one, 52 pages. It's got a chunk missing out of the cover over here. Got a really bad rolled spine. They're coming off. Nope, it's just badly rolled. Got some rips on the back as well, on the top here. And you can see how badly the spine is rolled there from the backside. Hey, no problem, Gary. Whenever it's good for you, it's good for me. I've got the ever popular Man of Steel #2. I gotta stop buying those. Uncle Scrooge #234. Another Superboy. This one's #221. Squadron Supreme New World Order. Prestige format. Wraparound cover. Nice looking cover. USA Comics #1. For Marvel's 70th anniversary, they did several of these ones using the titles of their like original comic series from back in the 40s. So there's like a Miss America one, a Marvel Mystery Comics one, and there's some new stuff in here, but then they also do some classic reprints. Great cover. JSA Our Worlds at War #1. Another Superboy #229. Mr. T and the T-Force #1. No trading card in this one. Action Comics 508. Superboy and the Legion 256. Wonder Woman #94. Everything's Archie 110. Vigilante #4. I watched Peacemaker the other day for the first time. Boy, they really made Vigilante a wuss in that, didn't they? Wonder Woman number 69, variant cover. From 1967, Treasure Chest, volume 23, number 2. And so you got a very early wraparound cover, right? They didn't do a whole lot of wraparound covers back then. Always an interesting look through on those. All right, I missed Gary's 221 for Superboy. There it is. A little bit of a chunk out on that back cover there. Thank you, Gary. And then Vilma's interested in Everything's Archie, number 110. It's in pretty decent shape for an Archie. Always seems like it's harder to find the kids' books in better shape. Well, the inside pages are pretty nice still. Wasn't expecting them to be that white. "1001 Free Things." Did you guys ever send for this book? I did. It was such a ripoff. This is from 1984. I thought it looked older than that. All right. Well, that one's for Vilma. Thank you. Hey, Dan. Good to see you. And pass on 219. Would like 256. Was there a 2? Did you already grab 219? 220, 215, 221. There's a 229. There's 256. All right, I believe you were talking about 229, so we'll show 256. Okay, so you do want the 229. Gotcha. And I would like to say that it is really nice to finally have a Legion fan in chat. Doesn't seem to be many of us out there anymore. 229's quite rough, especially the back. Just a lot of little wrinkles and discoloration in there. It looks like somebody ran it over with their bike a couple times or something. You know, I didn't think about it before, but I think Saturn Girl was probably my first comic book crush. I almost gave up after the first episode, but it did get it had its moments the further you got into it. I can see why some people like it. But yeah, it wasn't really my cup of tea. Cobra number 3. This one's got a lot of wear on the cover there, especially on this side. Infinity Inc. number 12. Mythos Captain America number 1. And Vilma just gave us our first super chat. Thank you, Vilma. Mickey Mouse 239 and Fantastic Four versus the X-Men. And super chats. We're doing this new thing where super chats start a giveaway. So we're going to give something away right now. All thanks to Vilma. And Easy Comic Reader's not even here. We got to get him out of there. That's left over from the last time we used this app. Reset. All right, type super chat in the comments to join the giveaway. What should we give away? Let's give away the next book in the box. It'll be Batman number 456. There you go. Everybody be like Jackson. Put in hashtag super chat. We got 5 people in there, and according to the counter, 10 people are watching. Somebody just dropped out. I guess they don't want to win a Batman. Give it a couple seconds. Tick tock, tick tock. All right, here we go. You snooze, you lose. So let's run. And the winner is Sonic. Congratulations, Dan. You're the proud owner of Batman 456, complete with all those spine ticks you absolutely hate. Thank you, Vilma. Quentin Collins, welcome to Super Friends. Just for joining, you get 2 mint copies of Mad Magazine. And now, back to the books. Sergeant Rock, number 14, guest starring Enemy Ace. Bugs Bunny, number 190. Tales of the Green Lantern Corps Annual, number 1. I said corpse again. Man, I just can't get out of doing that. Tales of the Green Lantern Corps Annual, number 1. 1985. Invincible Iron Man 122, 40-cent cover. 79 issue. It's got a few dog ears pages down here. And it does have a couple spine ticks in it. Sergeant Rock for $3. Does have some stress down here. I can see in the pages. Yeah, it's on the cover too. It got at some point in time it got bent over in somebody's box. You can see the little stress lines down here. It wasn't in my box. I don't think. I don't think I've had it this one long enough for it to do that to it. Thank you, Vilma. And Quentin wants to see Infinity Inc. This one? I guess so. It's number 12. And Iron Man is number 122. Hey, Steven Spock. Thanks for coming in. You just missed the giveaway. But every time somebody sends a super chat, triggers a giveaway. And Quentin's grabbing that Infinity. Thank you. Next up, Green Lantern, Green Arrow, that deluxe series. This is number 7. Denny O'Neil, Neil Adams goodness. Thick pages. Richie Rich and his best girlfriend, number 13. Sergeant Rock, number 11. Masks #1 by Alex Ross. And I'm going to page through this because it's Alex Ross. And this is cover C. So Alex Ross did not do the cover on this one, but he did do the insides. 3 on Uncle Scrooge. Oh, there he is. I see him sticking out. Number 244. A few little couple creases on the back cover there. Nice long adventure story in it. With a smaller backup story. And that was for Dave. Thank you. Losing my voice a little bit. Not good for an auctioneer. And Vilma's got 3 on Sergeant Rock 11. Cracker Jacks. Thank you, Vilma. All right, we've got Sad Sack and the Sarge, number 134. Mask, number 7. Remember those toys? Another Sergeant Rock, number 8. Another Masks, number 3. This one, I don't think this was by Alex Ross. Yeah. Art direction by Alex Ross, but he didn't actually do it. So I don't know what that means. Means he oversaw the art, I guess. But he did do the cover on this one. Huh. The Super Goof. 15-cent Super Goof. Number 21. Got the Beagle Boys in there. Mask number 3, or no, Mask 7. Mask $3 for Mask. Missing Mars in the house. Hello, hello. Okay, that one's going to Dan. That means, what did I do? I put... All right. Sergeant Rock for $3. This is number 8. I always think it's weird when I'm flipping through a war comic and all of a sudden there's a hero bit or a humor bit in the middle of it. It seems kind of odd. They did that with some of their horror too. This one was for Vilma. And then Diabetic Superman had $3 on Supergoof. Got some hang off, something, little piece head hanging off the staple there, so it might be ripped off the staple. We'll see in a minute. Oh, big corner torn off there at the back. And yeah, it's loose at the bottom staple as well. Clarabelle Cow as a Supergoof? Oh no. This comic is woke! Thank you, Dave. A rather beat up copy of Uncanny X-Men. Really kind of loose on the staples, but still connected, and just a ton of spine ticks on there. Great Arthur Adams cover, though. Super Team Family, number 5. Tales of the New Teen Titans, starring Cyborg, number 1. George Perez, Marv Wolfman goodness. This was a fun series. Little spin-off. The first spin-off from the new Teen Titans. Another Sergeant Rock. This one's number 7. What the hell is that thing? Oh, actually have 2 number 7s. If anybody else wanted one. And then you guys all know what that is. Here's another issue of Masks. This is number 5. And once again, Alex Ross did not do the art inside or the cover. No, this is number 3. I'm sorry, I read that as a 5. Well, that's the same as the other one. It's just a different cover. And probably my favorite Shadow cover I've ever seen. This is Shadow number 8 from Dynamite. Just fantastic cover. Probably Alex Ross. Yep. Okay, $3 on Super Team for Crazy Hungarian. Super Team Family Giant. Definitely a little wrinkle there. Batman vs. Eclipso. Story by Bob Haney, art by Win Mortimer. Batman vs. Eclipso, Part 2. Part 3. The origin of Eclipso. Superboy meets Superman. Cool beans. And so that one's going to Crazy Joe. Thank you. And Dan had 3 on Titans, but retracted it. No problem. Vilma wants a Sergeant Rock. So this is number 7. And there is another copy if anybody wants it. I believe the condition is about the same. This one's actually got a little blunt corner up there. Let's take a look at the other one. Yeah, this one's better. The losers. Oh, this has got to be Jack Kirby. Nobody else does foreheads like Jack Kirby does. Yep. Definitely some unusual looking stories in that one. Thank you, Vilma. And Dave's going to get that shadow. Absolutely. What a great cover. Decent art on the inside, too. I mean, it's not Alex Ross, but it's very, very detailed and very 1930s. Very much that time period, I guess. Got a little Green Hornet or Masks preview in there with Alex Ross art as well. Cool. Thank you, Dave. All right, we got Sergeant Stryker's Death Squad, otherwise known as Savage Combat Tales #2. Boy, this one's really got the spine ticks on it. Donald Duck, #301. This is one of those newsprint covers. Huey, Dewey, and Louie Jr. Woodchucks, number 38, 1976. Tom Strong and the Robots of Doom, #4 of 6. Here's a prestige format from Moonstone, The Phantom, the Ghost Killer. Part of their line that they did with Werewolf and Kolchak, Invisible Man. Marvel Super Action, #21. Definitely got something going on the bottom of this one. Some little rips along the bottom there. I don't know what those are from. Looks like it might be part of like a printing, the way they're so evenly spaced. Vigilante Annual, #1. Vilma going after Sergeant Stryker. All right, here we go. Like I said, a lot of wear on this one. Subscription crease going up the middle. Back's not too bad. Thank you, Vilma. And Alex Ross once again, The Torch, #1 of 8 from Dynamite. And for some reason, the Mad Thinker is in here. And so I don't know exactly what this story entails. Thought it was going to be like the history of the or origin of the original Torch, but it's weird that the Mad Thinker is there. So he must be older than we think. Does have quite a few spine ticks on it. Tom Strong's Terrific Tales, #3. Secret Origins, #2, starring Blue Beetles. Mickey Mouse, #249. Commandy, the Last Boy on Earth, number 9. Tales of the New Teen Titans Changeling. This is number 3 of that same miniseries. King Conan, 17. Commandy, number 7. Jughead, he hates the food here. Number 326. Jonah Hex, number 79. I think the horse died. Action Comics with the Supermobile. It's number 482. New Teen Titans 40. Tex Avery's Wolf and Red, number 3. And Jonah Hex, number 80. All right, gonna take those off the board. And we have Catwoman, number 4, from 1993. Magic the Gathering, the Shadow Mage, number 2. Batman Annual, number 4. Walt Disney Showcase, starring Pluto. 15 center. This is number 13. Does have a little rip here on the side. Sergeant Rock, number 15, guest starring Enemy Ace. JLA World Without Grown-Ups, number 1 of 2, another prestige square-bound book, the wraparound cover. Defenders 142. Captain America number 1 variant cover. Legacy number is 705. Kull the Destroyer number 24. Commandy, the Last Boy on Earth, number 38. Steven Spock, Action 482. There it is. 35 center. Oh, there is the whole corner is missing on there, Steve. Sorry about that. I did not see that first time around, since we didn't take a closer look at it. And we got Walt Disney's Comics and Stories. 15 center. This one is number 368, 1971. Does have some rips at the top here where this piece got folded over. Other than that, it looks pretty good. Infinity Inc. revealed at last the secret behind Infinity's origin. This is number 11. Donald and Mickey, number 30. Hey, Daniel. Stark Future, number 4 from Aircel. Another one of those fantastic black and white series that they did. Art is incredible in it, as you can see. Batman, number 448. Pretty badly miscut there, but other than that, looks okay. Justice, number 8, the great Alex Ross series. I have this complete set. It's a beautiful series. For some reason, I seem to have multiple copies of number 2 and number 8. Uncanny X-Men 247. Another Stark Future. This is number 2. Dark Horse presents number 110. The Egg. Winner's Circle. The One Trick Ripoff. The Ninth Gland. And Too Much Coffee Man. Vigilante number 3 with Cyborg. Uncle Scrooge number 124. Everything is Archie number 92. Return of the New Gods number 18. Well, New Gods 18 actually. 35 center. Defenders 138, a 60 center. Detective Comics number 600, square bound. Airboy number 24. This one is Walt Disney's Showcase number 38, 1977. It does have a piece of masking tape on there that is discoloring the cover, and lighter fluid did not work for this one. I could not get it to let go. Sergeant Rock number 16. What If number 2. It's kind of beat up, but it's number 2 of the original series. Batman Legends of the Dark Knight number 13. Star Slayer number 7. Sergeant Rock number 21. It's a Christmas issue. War's Christmas present. Comics Embrace, $3 on What If. All right, starting you a pile, buddy. You are correct. That is this last one. Fantastic Four number 371. This is the embossed cover where Johnny goes supernova or whatever it is. Oh, Batman number 11. Silverblade number 1. Does have a free poster inside that is still stapled in there, so I can't open it and show it to you. It's an interesting series. And it is by Kerry Bates and Gene Colan. Vietnam Journal number 16 from Comics. Quentin's got FF371. It's still in the bag. I left this one in the bag because I didn't want to risk damaging the cover. That man is melting my comic book. Yeah, Silverblade's a good series. Most people don't have any idea. So for some reason, these don't want to flip. Maybe it's never been read. I think it's just a cardboard cover holding them back. I believe the red one was the second print, but I can't swear to it either. So that one's going to Quentin. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Joe. Hopefully, it will eventually draw some new blood into the auction. Next up, we have a complete series. So, if you, I would appreciate it if you want, and you just get the whole set because I don't really want to break up the set. Yeah. So we got Shade the Changing Man, number 1, number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And we also have Star Hunters number 2 and number 1. Donald Duck Adventures number 36. Hey, I was right. The official handbook of the Marvel Universe, Namorita to Pyro. This is number 8. Captain America 425, embossed shininess. Marvel Universe 11, Subterraneans to Ursa Major. And apparently that includes Thor, Thing, and Super Skrull. Union Jack deserved better, but at least they put him on the front. Iron Man Annual number 9. Captain Marvel number 40. Pretty rough on spine there, but what a cool cover. Star Leech. Master Kung Fu number 85. DuckTales 17. Iron Man Annual number 7. Tarzan Warlords of Mars, John Carter, number 4 of 4, by Bruce Jones and Brett Blevins. Wally Wood's Thunder Agents, number 1, Flux Comics, George Perez cover. Brave and the Bold, number 149, Batman and Teen Titans. That would have never made it into an auction if I didn't already have it. Spectre, number 14, great cover. Tarzan Warlords of Mars, John Carter, number 2 of 4. Iron Man 135, a 40-cent cover. What number is Marvel? Number 40. And Crazy Hungarian's got $3 on Brave and Bold. Nice grab. I was really surprised nobody got this one in the members sale last week. Thank you, Joe. And Gary says, heck with Captain Marvel. What about Iron Man 135? There it is. The Return of the Hero. Titanium Man. Thank you, Gary. And I think we'll pause there again. And we got the official handbook of the Marvel Universe, number 7. Mandarin to Mystique. A lot of M characters, apparently. And number 6. Kang to Manbo. Number 9. Quasar to She-Hulk. And this one, War of the Realms, number 4, variant cover. Iron Man Annual, number 8. Guest starring X Factor. Yosemite Sam and Bugs Bunny. Number 41 from 1976. Plop. Number 23. Incredible Hulk 95. Iron Man Annual 6. Adventure Comics with Starman and Plastic Man, number 474. Lost in Space Special Edition, number 2. Jonah Hex, number 22 from 2007. Superman 345. 40 center. Iron Man 156. What If, number 41. What if Submariner had just saved Dennis from its destiny? Power Man and Iron Fist 118. Power Pachyderms, number 1. Team Yankee, number 6. 345. Superman? Yeah. Iron Man 156. Thank you, Gary. Fantastic Four, number 248. Marvel 2-in-1, number 100. Quite a bit of wear on that one. Barman Iron Fist 115. Casper, number 216. Professor Xavier and the X-Men, number 11, guest starring Keza. The Beagle Boys, compliments of Continental Airlines. This is number 17 from 1973. The comic book Crooks. What? They stealing comic books. They're printing counterfeit comic books. How dare they? Quentin's got 3 on Fantastic Four. Sean Byrne, goodness. Right? Those dastardly Beagle Boys. Thank you, Quentin. Vietnam Journal, number 15. Squarebound, Enemy Ace, War in Heaven. This is number 2 of 2. Writers Garth Ennis. Artist is Russ Heath. And once again, a complete set, 4 issues. So if you want that, please grab the whole set. This is Swords of Texas, number 4, number 3, number 2, and number 1. And it is a Scout miniseries. And another complete set. We got Ambush Bug, number 4, number 3, number 2, and number 1. Number 1's got some color rub or something going on there on the edge. Yosemite Sam and Bugs Bunny, number 44 from 1977. Commandy, the Boy on Earth, number 45. Marvel Age, number 10. What's coming up in Star Wars? Looney Tunes, this is number 3 from 1975. Warlord of Mars Annual, number 1. Master of Kung Fu 91. Omega the Unknown number 10. Young Indiana Jones Chronicles number 4. Plastic Man number 1. Commandy number 47. Secret Origins of Supervillains. This is DC Superstars number 4. Jonah Hex number 24. Master of Kung Fu 88. Lost in Space number 6. Marvel Premiere 37 featuring 3D Man. And Justice League of America number 146. Steven Spock Supervillains. Got DC Superstars number 14. Thank you, Steve. And Gary Woods wants the Omega. It's around here somewhere. Number 10. Sorry, guys, my voice seems to really be giving out on me tonight. It must be all that talking I did on Comic Book Memories this morning. All right, you got one page in here that's folded over, but the reason it's folded over because it was a miscut. So there's extra paper there. So that's what they ended up doing with it. If it was mine, I would just trim it, but that's me. And JLA 145. At what point does he become known? When he's in a movie, I think. Wow, some cool art in this one. Dick Dillon and Frank McLaughlin, Steve Englehart doing the writing. And just going to Gary, thank you. DC retcon JLA out of existence. Never existed, now only the Justice League. Yeah, I suppose. Superman, number 349. 40 center. Uncle Scrooge Squarebound. This is number 353. Lost in Space, number 11. Master of Kung Fu, 81. Superman, the Man of Steel, number 56. I like this cover because of the Uncle Scrooge homage. Star Slayer, number 4 from PC Comics. Mike Grell, goodness. Mickey and Donald, number 14. Micronauts, number 39. That one's a little beat up, though. Marvel Age 11. Solomon Kane, number 4. Superman, 370. Batman Legends of the Dark Knight, number 28. Solomon Kane, number 3. Omega the Unknown, number 9. Right at Rockefeller Center. Batman Shadow of the Bat, number 51. Fury of Firestorm, number 12. Daring New Adventures of Supergirl, number 7. The Official Mandrake the Magician, number 2. Reprinting comic strips. Micronauts Volume 2, number 4. Gary Woods Omega 9. Thank you, Gary. And Dan wants to take a look at Supergirl. This is probably more beat up than you would like, Dan. Spine's a little rough. Slane back up. And Quentin, Superman 349. This one. Hey, Surf Blue. Yep, time change. We're mixing things up. It's going to be at night now from now on. This is for Quentin. Thank you, sir. And once again, we're going to move these off. We have Mars, number 5. Captain America, 265. Uncle Scrooge, number 237. What If, number 40. Vampirella, number 8 from Harris Comics, still sealed in a poly bag with a card. The Shadow, number 2 from Dark Horse. I think it's a mini series in the Coils of Leviathan. Target Airboy and Clint from the Adolescent Radioactive Black Belt Hamsters is also in there. That's number 1. Sam Keith cover? Believe so. It's Sam Keith. That's the only Keith I know. So I think it's a Sam Keith cover, but I don't know for sure. There is The Shadow in the Coils of the Leviathan, number 3. Uncle Scrooge Adventures, number 18. And Comics Embrace is gonna grab the Vampirella. Obviously, we can't page through it since it is in a poly bag, but I don't believe there's any damage from it being in the poly bag. I don't see any, but it is kind of hard to tell. Thank you, sir. Batman Legends of the Dark Knight, number 180. All new first issue of E-Man from Comico. Tis a wraparound. Justice League International, number 9. Batman Legends of the Dark Knight, 176. Superman Family, number 170. I believe this is a series as well. Yep. Sentinels of Justice. This is number 5. Number 4. 3. 2. And 1. Omega the Unknown, number 9 again. Action Comics Annual, number 3. Superman for President. Captain America, Symbol of Truth, number 13. Spider-Verse variant. So you got Spider-Man, Falcon, Captain America. Classics Illustrated 143, Kim by Rudyard Kipling. Batman Legends of the Dark Knight, number 31. Squarebound, Prestige Format, Superman Doomsday, Book 3. Classics Illustrated, number 45, from the classic Tom Brown's School Days. Whatever. Legends of the Dark Knight, 77. Gary Wood, Sentinels of Justice. Captain Paragon and the Sentinels of Justice. It's 1 through 5. So you got number 1. And these are in pretty nice condition. Number 2. Number 3. Four. And 5. Which I believe this is the same series. I could be wrong. Got a Western backup, Latigo Kid. Yeah, it is the same series because it still says Captain Paragon in the small print. So 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you, Gary. Anyone know if Mike made it home this morning? I do not. Have not heard from him. He wasn't in Comic Book Memories this morning either. There's Kim. So it's got a little bit of roughness on the edge there. Somebody filled out the thing on the back. It was John Lindgren from Wilmer, Minnesota. Anybody know John? I'm wondering if those are original staples or if somebody restapled it. Because it doesn't fully open. And I don't know. It's got a big rips going up into the pages here. Sorry about that. They go up into the art a little bit on this page and then get smaller again. So kind of rough. Not quite as nice as it first appeared. And I don't know about those staples either. That's well, no, there aren't any other staple holes, so I guess those are the original staples. They just it was either stapled badly or yeah, they had so many different editions of these, it's hard to say, for sure that they're all of the same quality or not. Yeah, it looks like a restaple, but it's not because there aren't any other staple holes in there. We got Dark Horse Presents 100, number 5. Madman on the cover, whoever this Atomic Boy looking thing is. Frankenstein P.I., Milk and Cheese, Pan Fried Girl, Monkey Man and O'Brien are in here. There's Pan Fried Girl. Milk and Cheese. And this is Frankenstein P.I. The original E-Man, number 4 from First. Nodwick, number 5. The original E-Man, number 3. Nodwick, number 3. Action Comics Annual from 2022. Mongol's Secret Origin. The original Shield from Archie Adventure Comics, that's number 4. Dick Ayers art on the cover with Chick Stone. The Goon, number 5. Batman Legends of the Dark Knight 156. The original E-Man, number 2. Avengers Annual 2. Enchanted Valley number 1 from Blackthorn. This looks like an interesting series too. Some good art in here. Commandy number 29. And Surf Blue, the original Shield. Yeah. It's not terrible. Let you be the judge here. Okay. I guess that's a yes. If it's not, let me know. Great Black Knight cover. It's my favorite Commandy cover. Superboy and the Legion of Superheroes, number 227. Enchanted Valley, number 2. Action Comics 546 with Justice League of America and the New Teen Titans. Gil Kane cover. Evangeline Special, number 1 by Charles Dixon. There's a little rip up here in the top, but it is a thick one. Iron Jaw, number 4 from Atlas. Some Cloak and Daggers that are in really nice condition. There's number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, 7, 8, and the last issue 11. And then number 1 is coming up here pretty soon too. DC Comics presents the M100 page spectacular one-shot. Nice square bound. And there's number 1. Donald Duck 263. And I'm just going to swap these piles so that it doesn't have a shadow on it. And we're almost done. Superboy 227. Oh, I swapped piles. It's over here now. Yeah, this looks to be a pretty nice issue too. This is a lot better shape than those other ones you got. Oh wow, we're up to 16 people watching. That's pretty good. That's almost as many as we used to have in the afternoons. So took us a while to get there, but we're here. Cool. There may be hope. And that one's for Gary. Action Comics with the JLA and Titans was number 546. And we got Darkhawk number 25, the mind-blowing origin issue. Shiny. With cardboard covers. Classic X-Men 20. Nice Art Adams cover. Nice back cover. Red Sonja, She-Devil with Sword. This is number 1 from 1983. Yep. And Amalgamated, JLX number 1. JLX Unleashed number 1. X Patrol number 1. Hey Jason, how you? Powerman and Iron Fist number 75, double size. Great cover on there. Almost looks like it's computer generated, but it's just, I believe. Incredible Hulk 216. Doomsday Squad, the reprint from Fantagraphics. This is number 2. And this is number 1 with a Delgado story in the back. Undertaker, 0 issue from Wizard Comics. Superman, number 1. DuckTales, ooh, this is giant size issue number 2. Damage Control, number 1. US 1, number 8. Wait! Stop! Hold everything! Surf Blue wants Iron Jaw. I don't know where it is. Let it be. Alright, it does have quite a few spine ticks on there. One major thing. Look at that spine tick. That's like the mother of all spine ticks there. Pablo Marcos doing the art on that one. Gary Woods, Hulk 216. That's around here somewhere. Does have this crease running through it. Kind of looks like a subscription crease, but it's in the wrong place. It's also got some little tears up here and a fold over bend here where it got folded over. A crease up there too. I can identify with the Hulk. Poor guy just wants to be left alone and has to fight everybody because they won't leave him alone. I identify with that. Superman. Uh-huh. Could you be a little more specific? Oh, Superman 1, I bet. Okay. It is not mint. The back cover especially is kind of messed up. See on the top, it's actually missing a little bit of a corner piece right there. That's got fold over, like it's been bent over here. Nope, I missed the Action Comics, Gary. Chat got away from me. Let's so Action for Gary, and then Enchanted Valley for Comics Embrace. Which one? That's what I want to know. Which one? Both of them? Oh, Gil Kane did the art on the inside too. That surprises me now because it's so it's so rare that that happens anymore, where the cover artist is the same as the artist on the inside. Seems like doesn't seem like that hardly happens at all nowadays. Thank you, Gary. Let's see where we're at here. All right, Enchanted, whatever. There's the DC Comics Enchanted Valley #1. If you're gonna try it out, you might as well start with #1, right? Gotta scroll back. Hold on. Yeah, so Enchanted Valley, going to Comics Embraced. And then Surf Blue wanted to see Adam. Adam is basically brand new, so not a whole lot I can show you on this one other than what's in it. Sorry, I gotta mess with the software here for a second. There we go. So it's 100 pages. It's square bound, and it reprints something. That's all I can tell you. I don't really know what it reprints. Reprints Legends of the DC Universe 28 to 29 and 40 to 41. With art by Gil Kane. But yeah, near mint, there's nothing wrong with it. And Comics Embrace had 3 on Classic X-Men. Sorry, the reason I keep pausing like that is because I have to chat so far ahead of where I am. I have to keep flipping over to the chat page so that I can go back and look and see what it's saying to get these claims. And then I have to flip back over to the other window to make sure I'm showing it properly and you guys can see it. Spooky stuff. And that was Comics Embraced. Thank you. And also Comics Embraced on the 3 Amalgam books. And pretty sure these are all mint. I just took these out of the bags like a half hour before the show. So yeah, there's no spine ticks or anything on these. So those go to Comics Embraced as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Surf Blues passing on the Atom. Got the Amalgam books. Yeah, it looked really good. I enjoyed the artwork there when I was flipping through that Storm story in the back. Was it Brian Bond? I didn't look to see who the art was. Jason, doing good. Forgot you were doing a live stream. We had it on my calendar. Working in St. Louis as a volunteer, helping after the tornadoes earlier this year, replacing roofs. Oh, cool. All right. Normally I would pull these off, but we just got a few books left. We got Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man #1 variant cover, obviously paying a homage to the original Spectacular Spider-Man #1. Donald Duck Adventures #5. Shadowhawk 2. You got a triple gimmick cover here. It's embossed, it's shiny, and it's die cut. Justice League #2. Justice League #6. And Defenders 142. That's the last book, guys. Cloak and Dagger #1 for Gary Woods. There it be. Rick Leonardi and Terry Austin art. Looks like they got quite a bit of story crammed into this series. It looks good. Thank you, Gary. And I guess that's it for today. And want to thank Vilma for that super chat earlier and triggering that giveaway. That was fun. Dan wants the Superman 500. That was easy. Yep. Thank you, Dan. Gary Woods. Let Comics Embrace talk him out of the Cloak and Dagger #1. No! It's okay. Thank you. And also want to thank Quentin for becoming a member of the channel. Tomorrow night at 9:30, we'll be doing our second members stream, where I will be unboxing the books that came in this week. It is a members only stream. Costs $2.99 to join the membership. There's a little join button underneath your view screen there, in case anybody wants to get first shot at those books. I thought I was going to have more boxes this week, but I only have 2 boxes again. There were supposed to be 2 more boxes coming in today, and they did not show up. All right. Time to do some math. Really? It's like midnight, and we're going to do math? Kidding? Oh my goodness. get rid of all the messages so I can find the calculator. There we go. Let's see. 7 books for Vilma. $21, Vilma, for today. Gary's got a bunch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 times 3 is 51. Thank you, Gary. Diabetic Superman is $12. Thank you. Quentin is $12. Thank you. Dan is $6. Thank you. Crazy Hungarian is $6. Thank you. I almost said Crazy Horse. That's how tired I am. Steven Spock is $6. Thank you. And Comics Embrace is $18. Thank you. And Surf Blue is $6 for tonight. Those are tonight's totals. If you need a total overall, let me know. I got it right here. I can add it up real quick. Math at Midnight. We really know how to party. That should be the title of the next one. Math at Midnight. Dan. You are 6, 79, 10. Yeah, or you are at 10. Gary, need a complete total of all I got. I can pay my whole bill and how many books too. I don't know how many books off the top. I guess I can count them real quick. Gary, where are you? Let's see. Your previous total was 53. And today's total was 51, so 104. And these are your books here. So we have Millennium. 1 book, 2 books, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39 comic books. I've only got 17 written down for you for tonight, Gary. It's always possible that I missed one, but if I did, that's my fault. Oh, I wanted to show this thing I made too. If you weren't on Comics Embrace this morning, I made this for Rod, the host. Little AI magic. Oh, poor guy. I hope he's got damage control. I still have 18. I wonder where we're missing one. Did you take the Cloak of Dagger back out? Yeah, there is 18 here. Okay, well, you can pay me another $3 if you want to. I must have forgot to write it down. Sometimes I do that. Hey, Under the Cowl. Yeah, there's lots of auction. I saw there was a bunch of auctions on tonight. So I'm up against some heavy hitters. There was a sad sack tonight's show. I don't know if you'd be interested in that one. I don't know if I can find it too fast. Oh, there it is at the front. Got sad sack number 134. Jackson's just lost in his high school memories tonight. Thank you, sir. Seemed like there was something else in tonight's show that I was thinking I wish you were here. And I don't remember what it was. It was something really odd. Hmm. Oh well, it'll come by again. I don't remember what it was. Let's see. Your previous total was 53. Today's total was 54. So now it's 107. Thank you, Dan. And I do want to mention, if anybody is on Whatnot, tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, Matt from Heroes for Hire Comics Club, who you all know from the chat, is going to be doing a show of flat rate boxes, which means he takes a flat rate box, which I don't have an empty one handy, but just a regular flat rate box. He starts them off at like $10, and he just throws books in there until it's full. And he doesn't usually have a whole lot of people watching him, so you could possibly get an entire box of comics for $10 plus shipping. But shipping on Whatnot is usually somewhere between $9 and $12, so it's still a good deal. I'll definitely be there and seeing if I can grab some books. So, sure thing, Gary. I can send them out. And I guess that'll do it for tonight, guys and gals. Thank you so much. Appreciate y'all hanging out. And we'll do it again next week. Same time, same channel. And like I said, we got the members show tomorrow night. And then next week we're still doing the $2 claim sales during the week. I think one day next week, I think on Thursday, there's no sale. I made a video about something else instead. So, I'll see you soon. Bye.
Quacktastic's on the scene, strutting in line. Ooh, yeah. Feathers sharp like blades, they really divine. Hey, hey. Sniffing out those comics, hunting all day. Quack, quack. Cheap thrills and chill vibes, can you dig it, baby? Ooh, yeah. Man, they slick as ice. Wow. Snapping on the beat, ain't that so nice?